welcome to the Hernandez story. My name is John. Please excuse my quarantine hair and my quarantine beard.
And my name is Irma. I have a problem too, I guess.
No, you don't. So this is our YouTube channel, the Hernandez story. And this is our first episode, so we're going to give just a little bit of an introduction, a quick chronological history, I guess, of us. So we met in middle school is where we first found out about each other. We were both in band, is how we made our connection.
I played flute.
And I played trombone.
Well, he still plays trombone.
Mm-hmm. And so we went to the same middle school together. We were in the same bands together. At that
all
time,
the way through college.
Yeah. At that time, I guess we didn't really talk much to each other. We just knew about each other and we were like friends and stuff, but that was about it. And we went into high school.
And then we went to high school, and freshman year of high school, we decided to do marching band. And that's kind of when we started kind of talking after school started, because we all had a band table, and we would all sit in that band table for lunch, and we would sit in the very end of the table with all the freshmen sat. And yeah, then he started liking me.
And started developing a crush on her. She was the complete opposite of me.
And I didn't like him at all. Yeah, this went on for first 2 years of high school. And then we decided, well, he finally, after many attempts.
Just stories for later times.
Yeah, which will be stories for other times, because that story is a long story. We started dating back in 2009. And we started dating, summer
before junior year.
Yep. So we've been together since then. Then senior year came along, and we had to choose what college to go to. And I think we both mutually decided that we didn't want to tell each other what colleges we were going to, because we didn't want that to influence our decision for the future. And I think what was more important to us was graduating from college, and me being the first in my family to get a college education, and John just wanted to get, wanted to get him out of his house so we could get married someday. And so we didn't tell each other our whole high school senior year where we were going. We didn't even tell each other what schools we were applying to. So he applied for a few, I applied for a few, and the week of moving, or
a couple weeks before.
Couple weeks before moving day to college, we sat down and we talked, and we let each other know that we didn't want that to influence our decisions. And thankfully, I don't know, God's magical plan, we ended up choosing the same college, Texas State University, eating them up cats. So yeah, we went to school. I got a degree in Spanish.
And I got mine in music education, music studies.
And very soon after, so I graduated in August of 2015.
I graduated in spring of 2016.
And we got married right in between that. So after I graduated, that December we got married. And then John went into student teaching right after that. And then he got his degree after, life happened. So then we got married.
Now I'm a band director. So I've been teaching for 4 years, doing all the distance learning during all this crazy times and all that good stuff.
And I'm a stay-at-home mom, newly stay-at-home mom. 18 months of being a stay-at-home mom. Yep.
Yeah, we have.
Go ahead.
There you go.
We have twin boys. They're 18 months old. Former 25 weekers. Another story time. And we also have a baby girl.
He's 4 months old.
Yes, she's a cutie. So we have 3 kids, all under a year and a half. And we're surviving.
It's a crazy life, but fun life.
Yeah, it's a fun life. I think our kids make it all worth it, and we've been blessed with everything, with all the adversities we've had since we got married, from finding out that we probably would not be able to have kids to this of having 3 kids. It's God's way of telling us that there's a bigger plan out there. And so I think the main reason for this is to kind of just tell our stories and our day-to-days, and just any questions that you might have. Like, we want to be there and make sure that you guys know that you're not the only one out there, like, not trying to figure it out, because we're first-time parents and we had them all so close. So we're still learning. Like, even with our daughter, there's things that when she was born we were like, what, how do you do this? And we never had to do it with our boys. So we're learning with her every day, and we're learning with them every day. So it's definitely a showstopper family.
Definitely. Or for other things too. Like she was saying, the boys were 25 weekers, and there's a lot of things that people don't talk about or give a whole lot of insight on, which is NICU life. We had 100 and so days stay in the NICU, and you don't really hear people talk about that.
Yeah, and so that was life-changing for us, and it's something that we hold dear to our hearts. All those nurses, doctors, RTs, they saved our kids' life, and we would, honestly, it's because of them and because of the support that we've gotten from our families as well, that we've been able to kind of move forward, and now starting this YouTube channel, because I feel like it's important for us to be able to explain to you what went through our minds, and life.
So going off of this episode, it was just like a quick introductory, but we have some more episodes planned topic-wise, but we'd also like to hear what you guys would like us to talk about. So we have a lot of experiences. We're definitely not experts on anything, but we can definitely try to help answer things, like she said, about baby stuff, or about anything you might have, NICU stays, anything pretty much. So anything you want us to talk about, we'd more than be happy to go over those topics and do all of that.
Yeah, and we're very God-driven, so I think that everything we do, we kind of put God first and see what path He wants us to take. So it's also going to be a little religious here and there. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of introduce ourselves. And again, if y'all have any questions, definitely throw them out in the comment box.
Hit that like button if
For
you
sure.
enjoyed
Subscribe
this, or if you didn't, hit the dislike button too. Doesn't matter.
So yeah, this episode is going to be the one with the introduction. There's also going to be a lot of references to TV shows, because we love a lot of the TV shows in life that are out there. And yeah, yes, that's it. We can kind of tell all of the rest of the stories later. We have plenty of stories in life, so kind of excited. This is exciting. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. We've been wanting to do this for a very long time. We actually recorded an episode, our first try at this, when the boys were in the NICU, and
Back in
February of 2019, and things got really crazy when we first wanted to start it. So we kind of put a pause on it. But this time we're not taking a pause because I think this is important, and I have a lot of friends that ask me questions or want to know how we're doing, and it's hard to post all the time on Facebook and explain everything by detail, or post on Instagram, you know. And so we kind of thought that this would be easier for us, especially because when the kids fall asleep is when we're able to do anything. Yeah. All the bottle washings, all the cleaning of the house. So right now they're all asleep.
Or at the time of this video.
Yeah, at the time of this video, they're all asleep, which is great because we're able to wash dishes and do this and clean their toy room. Right now we're in their toy room because they have a toy room. They took our office and our craft room away, which is okay. It's okay. But yeah, so can't wait to hear anything that you guys have to say for us, and can't wait to see you next time.
Thank you for all the support.
Bye.